Come on, bro. Don't even start with me right now, bro. We just had a good ass, successful ass live. Let this shit keep going, folks. Don't start doing this dumb ass shit. Fuck that shit. So.
My shit supposed to be, break this shit down. Right. Make this shit make sense. Now, Floyd, they did different.
Damn, bro.
I'm seeing black sponsorship, Floyd. Now, with me, like, you gotta blend this shit. This a new. This is the 2026. This the 2026 election right here. Okay, break this shit down. I'm back in Dallas. It hit different. Floyd say, I've been pushing me back. It hit different. Y'all been pushing me back, bro. Say peace interview. Sean, they whoop me.
That's crazy as fuck. He funny as hell. Damn, but it's hella dark in here, bro. Right, it's got a little light. I don't know what's going on with my live, why it keeps freezing. That shit is so annoying. Fucking YouTube, come on. Stop doing that shit, bro. We just had a good ass live. We're trying to keep this shit going. Maybe I should have it on like this for a second because it did help when I did this. I started the last one off like this and it really helped. So let's just get some people in here. When we get some people in here, we'll turn the camera on. Who is in here? Can somebody who's in here say who it is? All right, Jenny, you're in here. Sorry, I'm just recording my video for my channel. But can we get one more person here to comment so we can turn the camera on? You can taste the marinara. Can somebody else drop a comment so we get the camera on? We already got 2 likes. But thank you for coming, Jenny. Now we got 3. We need people to talk though. I need to charge this shit. What's good, bro? Hopefully we can get some new people in here. Just so we can get a conversation started. Once I see some people in here. Even the bread is good. Even the crust. I hardly eat the crust, but this place I do. What? Elliot Ramos hit a home run? Hell yeah.
With the Little League homer, the triple in the air, but good overall performance by this club tonight. Took advantage of 5 walks. And Cameron Gosman got some key hits for the team.
Yeah, there also were a couple of errors that
We
were.
need somebody to comment though.
But let's speak to the man of the hour.
Or am I just supposed to start talking?
Just an outstanding performance. Elliot, my guy.
I'm supposed to just start talking. What do you guys want me to say? Like,
Got into you.
am I just supposed to like speak on things that I've been through in my past or what?
What was it about how you were feeling tonight, man?
It is good. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the best pizza I've ever had. Like, not right now today, but this might be like the best pizza place I've ever been to. Damn. They just splashed him. They just splashed him with Gatorade.
I'll take it today.
Attaboy, Elliot.
Take that every day, huh?
What? He had a triple and 2 homers? That's crazy. What? Yeah, Elliot went crazy today, bro. That leg feeling good, boy. You had 2 home runs and a triple. What you mean?
I've been playing right field for a long time in the minor league, so it's something that like really helped. But honestly, I adjust. I adjust for whatever the team needs. I'm there.
Yeah, this shit is so good.
This offense, when everyone seems to be clicking at the right.
But we can't go off subject. We got to keep what we said we were gonna do.
Like, how do you explain kind of what we've seen?
I think at the end of the season,
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'll say whatever. I don't care. I ain't ashamed of nothing.
together.
I already told the. Oh my god,
Sticking together, play.
what's going on in my life? This shit keeps fucking up.
Just kind of put it in play, get the guy in, and just keep the line moving.
Well, good job getting them in, man. That's got you in too.
Okay, before let's
And make sure I have no other. I don't even have no other apps open. But I was basically saying I don't care about talking about whatever.
I go to
Breakfast of Champions.
Like I said, I'm not ashamed of nothing. I let the whole world know that I was a drug addict. That I'm still basically a recovering drug addict, even though I don't get. You probably can't say that no more because I've been clean for like 4 years, but I still take medication every day.
Going hard. In case you missed it,
Because like I was addicted to drugs for so long, I can't just wake up and function like a normal human being. I gotta have real medication to make me function normal.
after that.
So like
Yeah, it's very
people need to
possible.
realize when they start getting high or start doing drugs that that shit's gonna make you feel good right then and there because you've never had that drug before. You're gonna feel good. But once your body gets used to that drug, that shit's over with. You never gonna feel good off that shit ever again. You just gonna do that shit to not be sick. Like once your body gets used to that shit, you don't even get high no more. All you do is just take the drugs so you don't be sick. Because if you're dope sick, you can't do shit. Like you can't even get up and walk like 4 or 5 steps. That's how serious it is.
You heard him.
Like that shit is bad. Like I'm talking about, I was addicted to drugs. I started off with pills. Like I said, I got in a situation where I got shot, so I had a real reason to get medication from the Percocets from the doctor. So I had a real reason to get them, but I was abusing the fuck out of them. And it got to the point where I was addicted to them so bad that I would have to pop like 5 10 milligram Percocets all at once just to fall asleep at night. And if I didn't have 10 milligrams and I only had 5 milligrams, which I always tried to avoid it, but if I was only able to get my hands on some 5 milligrams, I'd have to take like 10 of them to fall asleep. And it was so serious to the point where, say I fall asleep at midnight, right? Say I popped a bunch of pills like at 11 o'clock. I doze off by midnight, right? I'm sleeping. Say I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning to use the bathroom. Like, say I wake up 2, 3 in the morning, I'm like, fuck, I gotta piss. So I go to the bathroom to pee. As soon as I wake up, just 2 3 hours later, I'm already waking up sweating, waking up dope sick. If I don't take no pill, I can't go back to sleep. Like that's how bad it was. But don't nobody tell you that when you first start off. You think you just gonna be feeling good forever and gonna be good forever. You just fuck it. I'm just gonna be doing drugs, but I'm gonna be good. Hell no, that shit don't work like that.
We're gonna show you in a moment.
They ain't gonna tell you that shit.
To beat the Rangers 3-2 in the bottom of the ninth, thanks to a wild situation where Ramos had a walk-off Little League home run. So here it is, April 27th. Initially, it was a ground ball and he hit off Texas.
Not only that, that's just the physical and mental part of it, but you end up fucking up relationships with friends and family. Don't nobody want to be around somebody that just do drugs all day. You gotta start stealing because you're gonna run out of money. There ain't no way you're gonna be able to afford that shit. You're gonna run out of some money for sure. You're gonna have to start stealing. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get some money. Because ain't nobody gonna want to hire you. You ain't even gonna be able to keep no job because you're gonna be dependent on that drug so much. You ain't gonna be able to keep no fucking job.
You hear his name.
I did keep some jobs though. I ain't gonna lie.
He's a homegrown guy who's really, really gotten better over the
But
years.
I would always have to call in sick a lot.
Side, how does manager Tony Vitello deal with pieces he's got in the outfield? Because you mentioned Ramos for now is playing in right field, but Victor Barracoto came in and made an impact. We hope to hear from him later on. Who got the start in left?
Your whole life becomes dependent on it.
See a little bit of a logjam, and you've got two guys like the ones we saw tonight in the outfield hitting that way.
Yeah.
They got to be in the lineup.
There is a log jam, and again, where this gets all messy is like Casey Schmidt's having a great year. You got to find his place for him to play in the field. So they were putting him in the outfield, and now you got Victor Barracoto swinging the bat pretty well. Drew Gilbert yesterday had 3 or 4 hits, and he'll probably play against righties most of the time. John Lee's having a nice year. Harrison Bader, I read, just to batting practice today on the field for the first time. So there is a log jam. I would think Bader's still a ways away from being back. I think Ramos, the way he's hitting, he's an everyday player. John Lee's going to be in there. We'll see what happens, but I guess it's better to have more than less.
Too many options.
Mhm.
So we'll take it. A guy who we have to talk about that we've not talked about yet was the right-hander Landon Root. Absolutely dealing tonight because yes, the offense put up 10 runs.
I gotta watch the Giants game again.
Went 8 innings, gave up just 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 5 Ks, and his streak ends at 11. The Giants had lost the last 11 Landon Root starts. It was 0-7 during.
Lost the last 11 games he started. Motherfucker should have been stopped playing him. The fuck? But man, y'all got to make sure y'all comment and engage. Though I can't just be talking to myself.
Your support can save lives. Join us in helping animals in need.
Over the last 5 days, I mean, he was having terrible trouble.
See, but then I have mixed emotions. Like when it comes to God, like somewhat, some part of me says I do believe in God, but then every time I turn my head, the fucking live freezes. I don't understand it. But what I was saying was, it's hard for me to believe in something I've never seen. Like we don't even know what God looks like, so it's just hard for me to say I believe in something like that I've never personally seen in my eyes. But I do believe that there's like a higher up and a higher above.
Such a
Because shit like this don't just be happening for no reason. Like there is some, or it's just hard for me to believe like there's one certain God like that. I don't know. But that's a whole different story for a different day.
Like Schmidt did, you don't want to.
Yeah. But I for sure believe it's a higher, like it's a some higher up there. But It's just hard for me to, but I don't know. But I just know, like, off of real life experiences and the way shit be happening and playing out sometimes, that is for sure something. I guess I'm gonna turn the app back on, see if we can make some more money. At least till the store closes.
If you put your name on a vehicle, you're signing on its quality. We don't take
Yeah, but like I said, it's hard to it's hard to have faith in shit when shit always goes wrong.
Spotlight finds you. And now Ford is number
Like when
one.
shit just goes wrong all the time, you always like, even if you get your hands on something good for a little bit and it always ends up seeming to go bad or wrong, it's hard to stay strong, hard to keep faith.
Fridge that lends a helping hand. All-in-one laundry in a new eye-catching color. Find your
But if you got good people around you, then it'll be easier because you got people around you to let you know it's gonna be okay, you know. But for the people that don't have nobody, that's where shit like this can be helpful for people because not everybody has people in their life. So sometimes people need to hear shit like this and have somebody they can comment and that's actually gonna reply back to them and say something back to them. You know, like sometimes that means a lot to somebody. Just somebody coming on here and saying, "Oh shit, I'm having a bad day," and somebody says, "Shit, it's gonna be all good. You're gonna be all right." You know, it's just something simple like that.
Running. Throw out ceremonial first pitches. First pitch, 7:15. You take it to the heritage. All right, here's Sean Keys to hit first here in the fourth inning.
No, fast forward to the Giants hit. No, they didn't even score another but one run. $9? Hell no. I want to see. Real almost hit the two home run.
Odd. In deep right center field.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of people got to act like other people or put on a facade or something to connect with people. That was never my MO. People always come on here and say, "Oh, go do something stupid or go do this, go do that." I'm like, "Hell no, I ain't doing all that." Yeah, you're good, bro.
Why? 3-0.
But hopefully we get new people in here. That's the thing. We need new people we need engagement. We need people to keep coming in and liking and commenting and talking.
Dude, Devers takes a whack at a 3-0 pitch.
But I mean, as long as y'all stay here and always comment and talk, when people join and they see people talking, that's what makes them want to join people's lives and stay in people's lives and come back when they see people in the live and interacting and engaging. Like it's just like if you're scrolling on somebody's live and you scroll and you go to somebody's live and you don't see nobody in there, you're just gonna swipe away, you know? But when you see a bunch of comments, people saying this, that, they be like, "Oh shit, what's going on in here?" And that's what makes them check it out and come back. So like I can't do this shit on my own. I can only start it and be here, but like I can't do this shit on my own. Because if I could, I would. I ain't gonna lie though, I was damn near ready to give this shit up though. I'm like, yeah, bro, this shit is just getting pointless. I'm jumping on live every single day and not having nobody in it. Nobody. Like, don't get me wrong, I got people like Batty that was in here earlier, her, and I got a couple of people that come, but like nobody knew was coming at all. And like it was just always nobody in here.
Because that was the about our fastball. It's below average velocity.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Like the more engagement, what the more people comment on the live, it's just gonna keep getting pushed out there and pushed out there because YouTube's gonna be like, damn, this live's got people engaging with it. So they're just gonna keep putting it out there. But when nobody joins and nobody says nothing, then the live just gets thrown under the rug, I guess. I do need to go to Safeway before the end of the night and get my snacks because all the people that are in here are new. But for anybody that's been in my life for the last month, they know damn well every single night I get my snacks, and my snacks are strawberry waffles, and the Danimal yogurt drinks, like the little kid drinks. Those are my snacks every single night. So I gotta go get those before the night ends. You get shy to comment. Why would you get shy to comment? Like, I can see you getting shy in person, but like, why would you get shy over the internet? I don't like, huh? You shouldn't be shy at all, like, even in general.
He's gonna challenge, and there'll be no pro.
Like, nobody should be shy, embarrassed, or nothing. Like, there ain't nothing to be shy or embarrassed of.
So I'm gonna go. Well, I'm impressed by that. So because of reputation.
It looks a lot better when you come in here and actually talk because it looks weird when you guys come in here and just sit here and don't say nothing. That looks weird. Because trust me, that happens a lot where I'll get people just sitting here not saying nothing, but they just sitting here watching.
Here's an idea. You start to feel 100%. Well, guys don't take many walks, but they do, and that walk ends up at third, and here's Adamas. And Adamas, it's a double play ball.
Damn, Adamas has just been doing so bad, bro. He just hitting a double play. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can say anything wrong unless you say some weird shit, but I don't think you ain't gonna do that.
If the Giants don't score, they run from third. I'd be real disappointed. So
Oh yeah, but Adamas is fucking up, bro. Biggest contract in Giants history, and he's just fucking up.
have a reason.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie. I've joined people's lives so many damn times and never said a word. So shit. Just sometimes you just be bored and just wanna,
Big pitches trying to strike you out. You put that
sometimes you just be bored and just scrolling through shit.
they don't want, and it's outside the Elbridge. Been struck out.
But I definitely gotta go to the store to get my snacks before the night's over. We got 2.5 hours before the store closes. No,
The situation is not easy to hit the ball against this guy.
3.5 hours before the store closes.
I missed your home. Let's see, Joe. Not on a daily basis. They live a mile apart from each other. You know, I didn't see him around town. Joe.
Me, I try to see where people's heads are at before I myself. Yeah, that's understandable. Damn, he struck out.
It's picking up that run on the fourth. It's nothing. Only 4 hits in this game.
Damn, bro's got 4 home runs.
So
That's crazy. How does he got 4 home runs and he's barely been in the league? And he's got a single? Bro can hit.
about this kid.
Hell yeah.
Well, we were spring training this year. A lot of things he did. Things that
Damn, we always got to look forward to the next year with the Giants.
it's working its way away from the
Yeah, but at least we're definitely doing better than what we were doing just earlier today and the last couple of weeks. So I'm saying we didn't have nobody at all. So shit, this is a lot better than what it was. But we got to make sure it keeps improving and getting better. We can't just stay the same.
good job that does it on one pitch, which I always make a point to mention that because if you
Oh yeah, I gotta post my video, my short.
get it out there, the only play that Kirk had was the first base. Job well done. There's your reward.
All right, y'all. Today we got Millo's Pizza. It's an Italian restaurant. Crazy good.
It's just a free
Oh, that's the only time Ramos got out today, huh?
pizza. That. Yeah, that's got big early, John. Bosman. I just want to finish that point on very photo. You know, I thought there was going to be a concern for them to be able to be disciplined enough to stay in the strike zone. I thought he would chase, but he really has shown me that he can stay in the strike zone. And if that's the case, then this guy's got a high suit.
Yeah, I gotta try, bro. Like I said, gotta try, and why not try to help some other people?
And it's low again. 2 balls with no strikes.
I hope they put some more Danimals up there because I think I got like the last two when I went last night. So hopefully they put some more up there. Oh, so I might have to go to a whole nother Safeway.
Well, I mean, DJ's knows the history too. I mess with it. Well, Smith has struck out twice, so. But with the end of the Blue Jays.
Damn, bro's got 17 home runs though. He's got to be an all-star.
Casey Smith.
If he's not an all-star, I don't know what the fuck going on.
What are you gonna miss? That's the ball to the strike. Just been able to pick up the split. And the pitches that Gosman has been throwing.
Oh, that's Kevin Gosman? Damn, we did that to him? He's a good-ass pitcher, or he used to be.
Down below. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's 0-1 pitch.
I don't even know what that is, bro. What are you swinging at? Oh my god, nigga. Oh shit. Damn. That's crazy.
It's such a great call. Put that play effect. It's run absolutely perfect.
That's tight.
He signals the job. The 2 out. He's gonna throw through once he knows that he has a chance to get that with the shot. And a great reaction on the back end. And Barracoto again shows the reason why he should be in the big leagues.
Damn. We just got a new rookie that's gonna be playing in the big leagues with us.
2-2. And that takes a lot of pressure off Casey Schmidt.
That's tight.
Both guys.
Huh. I ain't never seen those before. But y'all gonna see the Danimals and I get them tonight. If y'all still in here.
At the end of
Swear I don't know what the hell's going on with this stupid ass phone or live. Like, I don't understand why it keeps freezing. Like it can never go smooth, I swear. Like YouTube is always something. That's why I need to just get a laptop and just start streaming on my laptop at night.
about the end of that. Wow. What was it? One instant when Chuck Lee, that pitch, was thinking he was getting anything else other than a fastball. It was a sliver, he was way out front.
You know, I had never tried the Danimals until I got them one day for my daughter, and they were really good. Yeah, I know, right? A lot of people think when I'm in the store buying them, I'm buying them for my a kid or something. Hell no, I'm buying them bitches for me. Those things are, I love Danimal drinks, yogurt drinks. And right now they have a sale on the 6 pack, but the 12 packs, they don't have a 12 pack of just strawberry. It's either strawberry and strawberry banana, or it's either strawberry and birthday cake, which those are really good, or strawberry and strawberry kiwi. But if you just get the 6 pack is all strawberry. So I'm actually kind of glad that they have a deal on the 6 pack right now, because now I get to basically get a 12 pack of full strawberry. So that's my favorite one. But I like the birthday cake too. The birthday cake is one is good. Let's go. Yeah, they are good as fuck. With some strawberry waffles, I'm telling y'all, that's the go-to every night. The only thing I'm slacking on right now that I don't have is maple syrup. Like, I ain't gonna lie, once you have real up organic maple syrup, yeah, you're not even gonna want no regular syrup no more. That shit's just hell expensive. But we got 7 people in here. I know all 7 people have not thumbs up the live and subscribe. So if y'all are new in here, can y'all please make sure y'all just double tap the screen and hit that sub button? We need the channel to keep going up and improving, but we need y'all help. Y'all got to be the ones to make that happen. Looking back, when was the first moment you realized that your experience wasn't just a bad day, but something deeper like depression or anxiety? What was the moment? Shit, I don't even remember the moment, but uh, I don't know. It took me a long ass time to realize that I was actually battling depression. But I guess when I realized, I don't know. That's a good question. It's kind of hard. I don't know, but I did start to like randomly like just start shedding tears or crying like randomly. And probably when I started doing that, I realized that I was really fighting something. Because once I didn't give a fuck about just like sometimes I'd be driving in the car and something bothered me, I'll just start crying at the red light or something. But I don't give no fuck about nobody seeing me or nothing. Like, I wouldn't try to hide it. None of that shit. So once I realized like, damn, I can do this shit just in the open and not even get no fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm battling something way deeper than just some regular shit. But that's kind of hard to answer that. Cause I mean, you don't really know. Sometimes you don't even realize you're going through shit. I always eat my waffles with syrup, whipped cream, and fresh strawberries. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never tried whipped cream on some waffles, but that does sound good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even a big ice cream person, but I started eating ice cream recently. What habits, people, or changes have had the greatest long-term impact on helping you manage your mental health, especially during doing periods? Um, I would say not any habit. Any habit I ever picked up from being depressed did shit but make it worse. Um, I ain't never really talked to nobody about nothing that bothers me, so I can't really say nobody personally helped me or changed me. Um, um, like I said, to be honest, if I'm being like all the way real, like some females that I deal with, I don't even trust them all like that to be telling them all type of shit. Like I don't even talk to them about shit like that. But like I ain't gonna lie, I think YouTube going on live is like my therapy. Like for real. Like I ain't gonna lie, like me going on live and just talking to random people, like I don't know, that should be better. I think that's like better for me than like just talking to somebody and telling them what the fuck bothers me. Like sometimes like I don't gotta come on here and just talk about what personally bothers me, like specifically, but I can come on here and just talk about shit that people go through, and that can just help me. Like I don't necessarily got to come on here and say the things that bother me, but I can still come on here and talk and still help me get through shit, you know?
Two and one.
Oh wait, we got the bases loaded with nobody out.
About that fastball. Two pitch. That was his chance to go out of the strike zone. 2-2. He threw the pitch he wanted to throw. Another good take from Eldridge.
Yeah, I don't even think just talking to about something in particular, just talking to someone in general. Like if you go through shit and you don't have nobody to even speak to or talk to, you're gonna have a hard, rough time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like if you battling shit, going through shit, and you don't even got nobody to just conversate with or even talk to, that shit gonna eat you alive. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's a good job.
What?
It's a strike.
Yep, it's a strike. Damn. Yeah, but I mean that was a good wrist because if you would have got that right, you would have scored a run and still had nobody out with the bases loaded. I appreciate the transparency and the honesty. Hell yeah, I ain't never going live on nothing. And like I said, I got a real story to put out there and probably help people change their life around, but I gotta wait till like I start getting more engagement and more people in here to start talking about all that. Cause like I don't want that stuff to just be get wasted. Cause like I've been through some real shit that probably people that might been through something similar be like, damn, if he can do it, I can do it. Hell no. What the fuck? Why would you even why would you even ask on that? That don't even make no sense. That was he did not even almost swing.
Pretty impressive. That was a good take. You with Barracuda gets here.
Oh damn, he was on that one too. Damn, this is fun watching this kid. He's young as fuck too. They should have been called him up. Don't tell me he gets a hit right here too.
The right
I mean, we did score 10 runs. Oh shit, he did. Let's go. Man, this kid is so good. Let's go. Dude is good as fuck. Yeah, that is true. It's better to talk it out than holding it in and having it eat you inside. I mean, I'm not even necessarily saying you have to talk about the things that bother you. I'm just saying that like just having somebody to speak to or talk to can help you. But I mean, it's probably better to talk about that shit to get it out. But I'm just saying, like, just having somebody to just speak to, even if you just talk about regular shit, like, not everybody has somebody that they can just pick up the phone and call that's going to answer and want to talk to them and will talk to them, you know? A lot of people only going to answer the phone off of they thinking they going to get some type of beneficial gain from picking up that phone. But
I got triple
else is picking up that pen and journaling off feelings. Yeah, I mean, everybody different. Everybody got their own shit that helped them. I ain't never did that before, so I can't speak on what that would do for me because I ain't never did that before. Like, this is like the most I've ever done is even coming here and basically broadcasting this to the I'm basically broadcasting this to the world because yeah, it's maybe only be 6 people in here, but this shit is public where anybody can click on this and see this. So I'm basically expressing and telling the whole world what the fuck I done been through or going through. Do you think your depression can be traced back to a specific event or period in your life? Hell no. It's just so much shit built up over time. It's just so much shit built up over time, but I don't know. I just be all over the place sometimes. Sometimes I be looking at it like I gotta be here for a reason because I done been through some crazy ass shit. And I'm like, yeah, I done seen people go through shit just this little bit amount and not make it. And I done been through a whole bunch of shit and I'm still here. So it's like I said, maybe my YouTube channel slowed down a little bit so I can do this. It can help me and I can help myself and I can help other people. And like, you can't really ask for nothing better if you're helping your situation and helping other people at the same time. Like, it ain't really much else you can ask for on that. But
It's a 31 on sick slide of curveball action, on downward breaking stuff.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta have some type of encouragement to do this because you're basically a lot of people. Some people will take this as a weakness, you know. Some people may take this as a weakness, like. But I ain't worried about none of that. Cause like I said, I know I'm not gonna let nobody play with me in real life, so I ain't even worried about that. Yeah, I understand. I learned that when I was getting post-parent depression. I enjoyed having someone to talk to that wasn't in my mind a lot, even if it was what they did or the day about anything. Hell yeah, I feel you on that. If you're comfortable sharing, what medication have you found helpful and what changes positive? I ain't never been on no type of medication for no shit like that.
Why? What ball those strikes?
And what changes, positive or negative, did you notice after starting it? Yeah, I ain't never took no medication for no feelings.
Throw it into the Giants dugout. Consistent down the right field line.
Damn, don't tell me he hits damn near a home run foul and then hits a home run fair. That's gonna be insane, bro.
First
But getting addicted to drugs is basically some type of form of me trying to escape my depression. But that shit didn't do nothing but fuck my life up even more.
a 90-foot gift.
He did. He did do it. He just hit a home run and it went foul, and the next pitch he hit a home run and it went fair. You know how hard that is to do that in baseball, bro? Do y'all even understand what the fuck I just said? He just hit a home run that was foul, and the next pitch he hit the home run fair. Like, do you know how hard and how like such an odd incident that is in baseball? That's crazy. Man, I swear, when the Giants win, I be feeling good. I ain't gonna lie.
Across the field, right field wasn't going to get off at all.
My anxiety what triggered my depression, but I'm doing better now. Hell yeah. A lot of people use drugs to escape though, but that shit don't do nothing but make it worse. Like it may be make it better for right then and there because you getting high and escaping that shit, but all you really doing is just getting high to the point where you can fall asleep and not give no fuck about thinking about it. But once you start getting deep into them drugs and you get addicted to that shit ain't gonna help for shit. That shit is gonna make it worse. Like, bro, now I'm all fucked up and depressed and I'm addicted to drugs. Like, what the fuck? But you don't even be thinking about you getting addicted to nothing because you just going you think you escaping that shit. You think that shit helping is working, but yeah, I ain't never used no like I ain't never went to the doctor and got prescribed no type of like antidepressants or anxiety medication or nothing. Like the only medication I take is my medication for being addicted to drugs in the past. And I get some sleeping medication that just helps me go to sleep because I be having like hard time sleeping. So that's the only type of medications I take. But I ain't never really took nothing for like that. No depression or like being sad or no shit like that.
July Celadon is on.
But I know that shit is not good to keep that shit in because like every time you keep your emotions in that bother you, your brain just like triggers you to do bad shit and think about negative shit. So that's why it's really good to just talk about that shit and let it out so you can feel better, more positive, and make better choices. Because, like I always tell people, you should never make a decision when you're mad, sad, emotional, depressed, or like you should never make a decision when you're in a bad state of mind because that shit ain't never gonna be good. Just like when you're drunk or you're high or something, you ain't making the best decision for yourself. You're making the decision you think is right at the time because your brain is so fucking fried and high. At first, I was addicted to Percocets, then I eventually got addicted to fentanyl. But it took me being honest with myself and not just staying stuck in that dark place. Yeah, I had to come to a realization that I was like a dope fiend. Like I ain't gonna lie, I had to like I used to do drugs all the time and always swear and consider I wasn't no drug addict or dope fiend or nothing. And then I had to come to the realization that I was. And then once I came to the realization that I was, it like I was able to start going down a better road from there.
Here's Alejandro Kirk. Kirk is 0 for 1. That's a strike. Take it all away. Scout report that the Blue Jays scout on Atlanta Rufus last outing. He walked 6 and 2.
We got one more subscriber. I appreciate whoever subscribed. I don't know if it was from the live or not, but at least we're getting people in, we're getting people commenting, we're getting subscribers again. So we're slowly but surely getting back.
By Toyota. Well, this is so far.
Even though we only got one like on the new video.
And the Giants have busted it out. They've taken advantage of Kevin Godwin, who doesn't walk many, but walked up tonight. And it seems like every time he walks somebody, they score. It was another pop up. And it's going to be just out of it. Right from Canada. But Atlanta Root, I mean, he's nowhere near the pitcher that he was in Arizona. He's a guy who's nice command, all of his stuff tonight. He's controlled the DNI location throughout the game. There were a lot of ground balls. And here, a ground ball. And he's done it with an efficient pitch count. I mean, this is really a nice comeback start, given what happened to him in Arizona, where he had allowed 11 base runners in 2 2/3 innings.
Yeah, well, I was about to take that order and grab that shit quick as hell.
Guy who wears it hard.
But like I said, it really depends on y'all though, because every time y'all see me live, y'all got to make sure y'all join and like and comment. And actually, when y'all first join my live, the first time you click on my live is the most important. If you click on my live and immediately click out, it's not gonna do any good. So y'all got to make sure when y'all first open my live, y'all got to make sure y'all got at least 5 to 10 minutes to actually sit in here, because when y'all first click it and sit in there for at least 5 to 10 minutes, that's what gets it to start pushing it out more and more. But when people join it, like even if you join and comment and then just leave really fast, it's still not good for the channel because YouTube is like, oh, well, they left really fast, so I guess we're not going to push it out there like that. But when they see people clicking and actually staying in the first time they join, that's what gets them to push it out more.
75th anniversary, and you're getting 2 tacos for 75 cents. Happy 75th anniversary to me. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Get 2 tacos for 75 cents and have both.
I don't know if we're gonna get another order tonight. I hope.
Jeep Ram. Do not miss these deals. Right now, lease a brand new 2026 Jeep Wrangler for only $159 a month. Or lease a brand new 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn for only $349 a month. Shop our acres of certified pre-owned Jeeps, Rams, Dodges, and more. Order your new vehicle online at AntiochJeep.com or visit us at the Antioch Auto Center. So big, they named an exit after them. Auto Center Drive off of Highway 4.
Unos tacos watching the game? Delicious. But if you have them with Pepsi, it's like scoring a last-minute golazo de chilena.
Have you ever tried going live on other platforms? Jenny, you know I go live on TikTok because that's where you found me at, but that's the only one. Instagram, I got no motion on Instagram. You guys want to see my Instagram? Look how no motion I got on Instagram. I ain't got no type of motion on Instagram. I got 55 followers and I'm following 1,200 people. I ain't got no type of motion on Instagram. But I wish I did because Instagram can work good. Unless I can get everybody to go follow my Instagrams. Baddie's back. But yeah, I wish I can do good on Instagram because Instagram can help my shit go up too, but I don't got no type of motion on Instagram. Like even when I post my videos on Instagram, I don't even get no likes.
He was an all-star. Yep, we were teammates for just 1 year. Boy, he was part of a great bullpen.
Welcome back, Baddie.
Well,
$150. Go buy you an 8 ball. Flip the 8 ball. You're gonna make 300 off that. Take the 300, get you a quarter. Take the quarter out. Take the half out. You got a quarter key now. Now everybody in the neighborhood got on new sneakers and walking.
First half, I think. Rick Robinson put together a bullpen and they just took off. You guys were.
TikTok is good to go live since it's popular at the moment. Yep, but I'm banned for TikTok for 3 days.
Now they nailed it.
But yeah, maybe I should start posting my Instagram. Maybe I should put my Instagram link in my YouTube bio as well. How do I get my link? How do I get my YouTube or my link for Instagram?
So get another shot.
Damn, there's hella shit on Instagram.
I gotta tell you, it's gonna be another error. 2 error nights are all the way down. You put the glove in front of your face.
How do I get it? I don't really do social media. I just live my life. It can be draining at times. Hell yeah.
Good. 2 and 1 down to.
How do I copy my Instagram link to put it in my YouTube bio?
Well, he's walked twice. Both times to lead off with inning, and he scored twice.
Share a profile.
Carry out into Varsity. And with 2 outs, here's jumping the lead.
How do I do this shit, bro?
First pitch to the lead. He was 1 for 3 in this game. That's down below.
Oh, share profile.
I get 10 years for help.
There goes the link.
Get it 298 or 5,000. And he closed for the Phillies a couple of years. But he was more of a 7th or 8th inning guy. Anyway, I was just looking up some of his numbers on his spot.
Well, it didn't do the actual link like it does on Cash App. And how do I get the actual link? Oh my god. Damn, my Xbox just fell on the ground. Yeah, yeah. How do I get my Instagram link so when I link it in my YouTube, bio, it shows the Instagram link and they can click straight on it to go to my Instagram.
Well, then discounting the fact that actually one of the people with 20 when you what? Right, he drafted for broadcasters too. Danny Flat,
Oh yeah, I remember how to do it now.
or drafted Chuck Brandt. Well, let's just say he did. Pretty good credit. He wrote a good report on it. Adamas skies one out to deep right center field. And that will do it. After 7, 8-1 Giants. Coming up.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the big crispy chicken sandwich that's so big the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hey, little fella. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Introducing B of A Rewards, a new loyalty program for every day and every milestone. It starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there. Open
the hell?
today. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
The people try eating healthy, but it's stressful.
Maybe I gotta close it and reopen it.
Where the chefs deliver fresh masterpieces. No prep or cleanup, just glorious balance. Cook Unity, chefs to the people.
Your dog deserves real meat.
Still doesn't show. What the fuck?
Meat blue. Casey Lee, only at Walmart. How? Just like that.
That's weird. I'd be seeing everybody else's link to their shit in there.
17th time.
And become the legend of the woods with battery life for days from the processor your PC wishes it had. There's no greater English tradition than tea time, not to mention demolishing the competition, blazing and jogging, putting your stamp on 154 years of royal history. Sorry, the Open Championship on NBC and Peacock.
Well, SpongeBob SquarePants comes to Oracle Park this Sunday. The first 20,000 fans will receive a SpongeBob SquarePants hat presented by Super Duper Burgers. Arrive early to see SpongeBob throw out the first pitch. I want to hear you read the rest of this. I now have a special guest appearance by the voice of Patrick Star, actor Bill Fagerbakke. He will be
I don't know why it doesn't want to work, you guys.
surprises and concessions, including slang from
That's weird. Y'all not commenting no more or what?
SpongeBob. Just wanted our people that write these to know that that's a 3-pitch promo.
Y'all, today we got Milo's Pizza.
It's a little. But doing 500 word essays, you get Bill in there though. Yeah, Bill will be here. Too.
Oh no, hopefully there's some people in here, bro.
That's exactly right. You know who did the greatest SpongeBob impression? Mark Grant. Yeah. Got him.
This shit's pissing me off why it doesn't want to work on my YouTube bio.
Ryan Wilson. It was Uncle. Ah, Willie. Let's take a look at High Hardwood. And this is what the Blue Jays are seeing nothing but sink down around the knees. Now you go 4-seam or cut above the belt, and it's a whole different look.
Oh, that's why. I gotta go do it on the YouTube Studio app.
That's funny.
How do I do the links?
Baldwin would strike. Brad Wilson, Gary Barnes, and Omar Snow would sit across. David Blue, SpongeBob.
All right, here we go.
Voices, and it was hysterical. But nobody could outdo Brad Wilson. Schmidt at 1 hop. We down. Like I said, you make an inning, an error in the first play of the game, you're gonna get 12 ground balls. See,
All right, now let's see if it's working.
pitch it by inning.
Well, what was impressive about the first inning is error, first guy up, and he pitches through it.
We're in there. Look, my YouTube bio is fully set up with my Cash App, my TikTok, and my Instagram. Make sure y'all go follow my TikTok or follow my Instagram if y'all got social media. I like walking my daughter places. Yeah, Batty does like going out for walks. I don't like being outside during the day.
2 balls in a strike.
But I'm gonna go get my snacks pretty soon. Just make sure if y'all stop talking or commenting, just leave the live open so we can get these watch hours. Cause I'm about to start sleeping on live again. If y'all are gonna be joining, I'm about to start doing sleep lives again. I stopped doing sleep lives because there was just nobody joining. But if we're gonna get people to join, I'm gonna start doing sleep lives again. Oh shit, I didn't even let the video on TikTok fully load. That's weird. When you exit TikTok, it doesn't fully upload the video. You gotta keep it on here to make it fully upload.
So, Vlad Guerrero challenging. It's a strike. Not by a lot, but a strike.
Last pitch was another 100.
What? How many kids do you have?
Strike. Guys do have some activity. The ball got special movements. I like that this is the last hitter. Ben Luke out of way.
Two.
No, they ain't got no challenges. Got him. 2. You have 2 daughters?
Need better sleep? We can help. It's Mattress Firm's July 4th sale. Save $1,000 on the Tempur-Breeze split head sleep system, plus get a $300 instant gift. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. If you put your name on a vehicle, you're signing off on its quality.
My video officially loaded to TikTok.
Quality takes thousands of Americans far away from any spotlight. But if you keep at it day after day, that spotlight finds you. And now Ford is #1 for initial quality among mainstream brands.
Recovery starts with the right support. Whether you want to play harder.
Damn, somebody on TikTok that's got 12,000 followers followed me on TikTok.
Basic techniques to make sure you recover faster. Because our one goal is helping you reach yours. Learn more at stanfordhealthcare.org/ortho.
Need better sleep? We can help. It's Mattress Firm's July 4th sale. Through Monday, all brands are on sale with up to 60% off. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Yeah. We'll see if it gets any views on TikTok though.
Or landed the room with
2 girls? How old is your other girl?
He's only home run to Akamoto. And for the Giants, they had their hitting shoes on. Although what they've really done is take advantage of walks. They've got hits after walks. So here's the lefty, Adam Macko. Switch to Comcast Business. For all in connection and protection your small business can rely on.
Cooking is fun, especially when you try a new recipe. Yeah. Even though I haven't tried I don't even think I've ever tried a new recipe. I've just always cooked shit that I know.
Just to keep that right shoulder in. And that's exactly what
I have a 2-year-old and 6 months. What? That's crazy. You just had a baby.
well, he has 6'7". But he's so compact and big. That solid front shoulder is at least I believe he's able to do well. Here's another guy we're starting to believe in. It's Victor Barracoto, who's 2 for 3, scored twice. It's knocked 2 runs in. Right.
Damn. My favorite is cooking breakfast. Yeah, I like breakfast too.
Strong, 3 hits allowed, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Remember, his last out, he walked 6. He'll have 11 runners, 2
You sure did.
little dribbler. It's going to stay fair. That's a nice job. He throws it on. Productive out as Elvis moved up the scoring position. The roof really has to feel good. That's a lot of work put in between.
Still waiting on my money back, my $300 deposit.
Pretty good leaving the ballpark tonight. Here's Haas. Takes a strike. He's 0 for 2. Twice. He's bunted in this game. Once a sacrifice that was complete, and the next time.
Should be in here tomorrow morning. Use that money to order my glasses.
Right there is the shortstop, Jimenez.
Who was that?
That's a good one. How do you recognize Spencer Fibbis? There? Well, he cut off the dreadlocks. They're completely different guy.
Hell yeah.
I like it. I do too.
I think he's about to hit another home run right now, y'all. Yep. Two home runs and a triple. Ramos is back.
Got that one.
He was an all-star last year.
Yes, he did. 2 physical home runs tonight. One to right field and here deep to the bleachers and left. Get an idea how strong this guy is.
Willie hasn't been having a good year, but he's always cheering the team up.
It's a running back playing baseball.
A running back playing baseball is crazy. How many home runs he got now here? How many home runs does Heliot Ramos have this year on the San Francisco Giants?
Do you want me to use?
Yeah, because you can't do shit.
No, just single and then a long home run to left.
Something went wrong.
Man, you can't do shit, Siri.
And a foul back.
Eating breakfast for dinner? Hell yeah.
We're not many guys hit him. I mean, that's up there almost the back row. I think it was the back row of the bleachers.
How many home runs does Heliot Ramos have this year?
This is sit out towards Sippin's Alley.
No way. There's no way he has 22 home runs. Yeah, he's got 8 home runs, bro. What the fuck? Google said he had 22 home runs. But shit, he's got 8 home runs. He's been out the whole year, damn near.
Jack, tell me one core value you live by. Good things come to those who order my much better deals for $4.99. Choose between a junior jumbo jack meal or junior chicken sandwich meal. Some say be the change.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I like eating eggs and bacon for dinner.
On the front lines, you're there when you're needed. Before you're needed. On the front lines, you see what others can't.
That's what's up.
On the front lines, you use every tool possible to deliver safe and reliable gas and electricity.
Just remember, if y'all are new, make sure y'all hit that sub button and like the live.
You're part of it.
I gotta go wash my face tattoo.
For us all. If you put your name on a vehicle,
Yeah.
you're signing off on its
I'll
quality.
probably go get my waffles and my Danimals, come back and wash my face, and then lay down. I'm probably gonna go to bed kind of early tonight. Usually I go to bed 3, 4 in the morning, but tonight I'm gonna try to go to bed by like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. the latest, because I want to try to get up at like 6 or 7 tomorrow to start work. I've been doing Instacart for a while, but I've never woke up early in the morning and done Instacart. And a lot of things on the internet say Instacart is busy in the morning. So I want to try that.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it throws its head back and laughs. And while some winds fade, some ring on forever. Cash in at Cash Creek Casino Resort.
We got 300 views on that video, but not only 1 like. Y'all go make sure y'all like it. My latest short.
Welcome back, Spencer Bibbins. To be facing Nakamoto. Nakamoto homered in the 6th inning. That's how the Blue Jays have their only run. And he takes a strike. It's 1 ball and strike. Bibbins.
Ice cream.
To the second year. Actually, second the sweeper. Says secret right this. 2.
See, just this live only got 71 views. The last live we had, it only got 71 views, but I haven't seen nothing over fucking 20 in a long time. 9, 1, 11, 20, 38, 1, 1, 4, 28, 9, 40, 5, 16, 29, 22, 4, 1, 32, 40, 0, 17, 23, 28, 5. Like, we finally got over 50. We used to be in the hundreds. My lives I used to end my lives with that like 700, 5 to 1,000 views. Italian gelato is my favorite. What? That's crazy. I never even heard of Italian gelato. I've heard of gelato.
Guy who's so good at all those things.
Yeah, I know y'all moms love when y'all kids finally fall asleep.
Utility players on the field that play different positions. So it's the same thing at the ballpark.
All right, fuck it. Let's go get the waffles and the snacks over with so we can come back and get ready for bed for the night, or at least start to wind down. We didn't do good today. We only made, how much did we make today? We only made like 50 something. We only made $57 today, but we only did 2 orders. We made $57 on just 2 orders. So yeah, we only made 57 bucks today, but at least we only had to do 2 orders to get that. But tomorrow we're gonna start early tomorrow. Yeah, I know y'all be happy when the kids fall asleep. Oh my goodness, dude. That's why I fucking bought this brand new phone. I got an iPhone 17 Pro right here, and I went to AT&T the other day and just bought a brand new iPhone Air. Just spent another $1,000 on another phone, which I don't even need to. But I don't know if a lot of y'all seen my new car. I love it. It's so beautiful. And it smells like brand new. Oh my god, the smell is so amazing. I only got 75 miles left. I gotta get gas tomorrow. I'm trying to see how many miles are on the car. It doesn't even say. I know it's not that many. This is a 2026. This bitch is brand new. But it just smells so good in here. Hell yeah, that's the only time y'all get. Shit, I remember when my son was little, my baby mama used to do all the holding. And don't get me wrong, I used to do it too, get the bottle, feed him and all that. But I remember she was in the hospital one time. She had to stay in the hospital for a couple nights. She had like gallstones or something. She had to have surgery. And I was stuck with the baby. And man, I ain't gonna lie, I gained a lot of respect for my baby mama that night because, man, his little ass did not want to stop crying and going to sleep. I'm over there patting him on his butt, feeding him his bottle. I'm like, damn, bro, go to sleep. It got to the point where her mom just kept hearing him cry in the room, and her mom just came into the room and got him. She's like, here, I'll take him. I'm like, man, thank you. So if it wasn't me getting bailed out by my baby mama, my mother-in-law bailing me out. So I never really. All right, hopefully there ain't no long ass line in here like earlier. Or at least if there is, at least uh at least go to self checkout. Can somebody just tell me to make sure the live is still good? Because I know it'd be tripping out sometimes. Somebody just let me know the Wi-Fi is good. All right, it's good. I don't know if they even have them left because I grabbed the last two yesterday. Nope, they don't got none. Damn. We gonna have to go to a different Safeway because they don't have no deals on this one. It's $7 for this one. Yeah, they're $7 right now. I mean, the other one is like $6, but they don't even have the birthday cake. They only got strawberry and banana. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go to a different Safeway. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go to a different one. I'm about to just put this back in. There's another Safeway that's not that far down the street. It's literally like maybe a mile down the street. but hopefully they're gonna have it too. I believe that they will. I know I got the last two in here yesterday though. Is anyone still even in here? Oh, we just lost a subscriber. That always happens though. I don't understand why some people even subscribe just to unsubscribe. But I was surprised it hasn't happened at all today. That was the first time it happened. Can y'all hear me? Were y'all even able to hear me? I didn't know if y'all can hear me because my phone is tripping, but majority of the people I think left. Yeah, I'm just making sure because I have my phone connected to the CarPlay. I still don't know why we're not getting new people in here though. That's the thing I'm not still understanding. Actually, there might be a gas station that's right here that's cheap as fuck. Now we got 0 people in here. for gas right now. I'm probably gonna go get gas right after this. Costco went back up. And gas went down to like 480 at Costco, but now it's back up to 495. Yeah, it's back up to 495, but they have a gas station right here, right where I'm at for 490. I'm just gonna go get gas there. So I don't have to get gas tomorrow when I leave. See, they got the small ones for $3.15. Get two of these and get the waffles. Usually I get goldfish, but unless the goldfish is $1.99, I'm gonna pass on the goldfish today. Yeah, goldfish is $2.50. I'll just pass on the goldfish today. Strawberry waffles. I usually got, I ain't got no deals on the ice cream right now. Usually they'll have these ones for like $2.99, but oh, they got these ones for $2.99. But I don't like this brand. I like the Ben and Jerry's or the Baskin Robbins.
Clear backside. I think 27.
Tomorrow I'm just gonna make an online order and pick up everything I need for the week. All right, let's go get some gas. Where is that gas station at? I know it's gotta be right around here somewhere. Y'all gotta keep commenting. I don't even know what side this is on. I haven't even got gas in this car yet. That's how new this shit is. Is it on that side? I can't tell, bro. I'm gonna have to get out and see. I ain't never even put gas in this car. This is how new this shit is. Nope, it's on the other side. But this is the first time I'm actually oh, y'all can with me for the first time ever pumping gas in here. In this car. So I gotta put 87. Yeah, I could put 87. Usually my cars that I usually have, you gotta put 91. It said it was 490. It said 494. I'm kind of scared, you guys, to see how much it's gonna take. The car that I just traded in for this one, it was actually really good on gas. My favorite flavor of Ben and Jerry's. I don't know. I'm not really big on ice cream. I really just see what it looks like, and if it looks good, I grab it. But something to do with caramel, that's for sure. Something to do with caramel. Yours is Chunky Monkey. I think I've seen that one before. I'm curious to see how much this car is gonna take for gas. I hope I didn't make a mistake by trading in a car that's way worse on gas. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my last one was decent on gas. And I was paying for gas when it was like $6 and it was still decent. So with it being almost a dollar something cheaper right now, that car would have still been hella good on gas, but it was just too slow for me. Like this, I need a car that's fast. I just hope it's not gonna take more than 60. When you look on your dashboard, it has an arrow on where it's at on the pump. Oh, I know that, but I'm saying like I just want to know how much it's gonna cost to fill it up. Oh shit! I just saved the fuck out of my phone from falling. God damn. Damn, we're over 50 already. Up, we're decent. Yep. Oh, but it did have a little bit of gas in there. Well, let's fill this shit all the way up. I'm trying to get to 60 on here. All right, that's it. The real question is how much money did we make off this full tank in the first place? That's what we gotta really see. But I mean, I know this car is not going to be as good on gas because it's a lot bigger than the last car I had. That shit is weird. When I first picked up this car, it had over 400 miles on the full tank, and I just filled it up, and it only gave me 360. But you know what I think? You know why I think that it did that? Is because I think the dealership that I got the car from, they probably filled up the gas with 91, and I'm sure when you put better gas in it, you get more miles, right? Let's look it up. When you put 91 gas in your car instead of 87, will you get more miles per gallon? It says normally no, but I don't know how those gas stations be getting. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. How those gas stations be getting more? Let me see. Then how is it when I first picked up my car from the dealership, it had over 400 miles on a full tank, and then now when I get a full tank, it only has 360? Fucking dumbass. Why the fuck did I go the wrong fucking way? Just fucking came to a dead end. Oh, I guess it has to do with you being in the city, on the city streets and then the freeway. So I probably filled up more first because I thought it was mostly freeway miles. Now I realize I'm in the city. Let's see how much I made off of that full tank though. When did I get the car? I got the car on Friday. Damn, I got the car on Friday and I'm barely putting gas in? So we made 100, 150, 150, 270, 270, plus 57, 327. So we profited over 250 on that full tank. But I ain't gonna lie, the other car was better on gas. Like we're gonna be doing, even though this car uh, gets more miles because it probably has some more bigger tank. But go wake up early tomorrow. I'm probably gonna schedule my haircut appointment at like 8 in the morning too, so I can make sure I'm up early. Come on, bro. There ain't even nobody fucking coming. We got somebody to unsubscribe. See, that's what I'm saying. We just lost 4 subscribers. Look at that. We lost 5 actually. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why. Or no, wait, I'm tripping. We were at 7. Wait, how much were we at? Yeah, we were at 780 something, right? And we lost 5 subscribers. Do you usually go live at night or in the morning? I don't never go live in the morning, but yeah, a lot at night. I was just at 785. No, I was at 781. I wasn't at 785. I was at 782, and then it went down to 781, and now it went down to 777. Like, I really don't understand, like, why. I mean, a lot of times what it is YouTube realizes it's either a duplicate account, or a fake account or something. So YouTube will, uh, take away a subscriber, recognizing it's not a real subscriber. But a lot of times people just unsubscribe, which I have no idea why. Like, why would you even subscribe if you're just gonna unsubscribe? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we were at 782 and we lost 5 subscribers. Started the day with, I think, 770. We still have more than what we started with, but I just don't understand why people even subscribe if they don't want to be subscribed. Unless people see that I change the direction to start talking about different things, and they're like, "Oh, fuck that! I don't want to be subscribed anymore." But shit, right now, I'm not really too much worried about the subscribers right now. The thing that's most important to me right now is watch hours. I already, I already got the. I'm already past the subscriber number that I need to start getting paid on YouTube. The only thing I need now is the watch hours. So I'm not really worried about the subscribers right now. When I get monetized on YouTube, then I'll worry about gaining subscribers again. But right now, I'm just focused on the watch hours. So, like right now, we got 4 people in here, and we've had about 4 people in the live the whole time we've been on live for the last, what, 4.5 hours. So we probably already got about 20 hours, 20 watch hours just from the last few hours we've been on live. Damn, what the fuck? Look, you guys, look what I had in here already. I could have used this money to buy more Danimals. I'm hella mad. I didn't know I had waffles already. I wish I would have knew that before I went to the damn store. I could have bought another thing of Danimals. Damn it. Yeah, I used to have people that would come in here and just join every night and fall asleep. This shit is so weird why people do that. Unsubscribe. Yeah, because watch, when I go to my YouTube Studio app, see, and the good thing about this one is it had 71 views when we first ended it. Now it's got 84. So that means 13 other people went to go watch it. Yeah, I know. I'll show you. This is what I need to start doing memberships. I need to get to 3,000 right here. We just got to start. I might just say fuck it and start going live all day from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. But the only thing is I need people to join. Like, there's no point in me going live if nobody's going to be in here because we're not going to get any hours. We need people in here to watch. Like, even if y'all got time to just open the live, but y'all can't be commenting and talking, just try to pull it up and just sit in here. I'm gonna go change really fast. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that membership stuff and all that when I get there.
I don't think it's real, but I've seen something. But I sent it to you. But now I don't think it's real about Klay Thompson getting traded to Minnesota.
Hmm.
I haven't seen anything else about that.
Washed up Klay Thompson.
It's funny because it said even the details. He was traded for
Nobody.
veteran minimum.
Damn.
I didn't see nothing else. Like I googled it, I didn't see nothing.
Klay Thompson's gonna be a bench warmer. I'm still trying to put my girls back to sleep.
So I get the benefit of the doubt over some of the other guys, and basically wants to put this team together.
Oh my
You
god, I'm
wanna
about to drop my Xbox again. What the
Think
fuck,
cool thing.
bro? I fucking dropped it. Oh my
Giants,
god,
you will-
you fucking dumb bitch.
They're both- they're sad.
Hey
That's
there,
the good
god damn.
All-star.
Yeah, and I have to say, I know we have floated the open web idea here.
Hey, bro.
Probably because of the proximity to the game in Colorado that was still fresh for me. But when you break it down, the idea has solid gear. And like you said, the guy is just thought of as an all-star. That Team USA, just one of those dudes now. And it's cool that the Giants have one of those guys who get that when it comes to kind of the MLB option.
Yeah, Logan was one of 4 pitchers selected by Major League Baseball to round out the National League staff. Arias, he won the NL player vote. It seemed like they won it pretty easily.
Yeah.
So he had the respect of the field, which is also cool. Not that Logan does it, but I think that is my main takeaway from that. He pitched very, very well in June. He was National League Pitcher of the Month in June. Did pretty nice to get in the mix, and then now you're kind of in that group with the Paul Skeenses of the world, and I think like Mizorowski every year is going to get the benefit of the doubt. And there are other guys, including his close friend Kyle Harrison, who probably look at this and go, "What number might have you?" But he's now Logan Webb. He's a 3-time All-Star, and he's in that mix. He's one of the guys who makes me big for him. So yeah, to your point, like the Giants haven't had a lot of recently.
No.
I think Brandon Crawford had the reputation nationally, Buster Posey did, but they have not had a lot of that in recent years. You look at their all-stars, it's guys who it's like they burst on the scene in the first half, or had a huge first half. But ultimately, too, they will. That's a win for the Giants. And
Where's my water?
Tremendous. And yes, what he has done as the utility guy is just be like, okay, I'll play left field. I'll order a glove.
And I fucking hate YouTube, bro. Like, why the fuck you gotta crash my live every fucking time? Fuck YouTube.
He's in the conversation again and eventually gets
Make all this fucking money and their fucking streaming platform sucks.
Bummer for him. Bummer for Jung-Hoo Lee. I've been really pulling for him, thinking this is the year maybe. Yeah, figured it out enough to help you the rep. Keep an eye on that for next year. But at the end of the day, because as rough as our podcasting has been here this year, the fact that it's 2 players cannot.
Yeah, and just to put a footnote on this, Luis Arias' 4th different team he has been an All-Star, which is we've 1 away from the record. So he might get the record next year. He's on a pretty good path. And then Logan Webb, he joined a pretty small club of San Francisco Giants starters who have been in 3 straight All-Star games.
Man, I love them fucking strawberry drinks, bro.
He tied Casey, or not Casey, he tied Jason Schmidt
in terms of overall appearances. So that we got that mailbag question, I think it was last week, about where he stands. And I think we put him kind of above Pitt and like right below this other trio.
Yeah.
With Matt Cain probably the guy he's closest to in terms of those three. So seems like historically he fits in pretty well now when you look at the accolades.
Yes, yes, and we still like we need him to get that cherry on top. We need those sprinkles of some sort of no hitter, trophy, Cy Young. I don't know, something that kind of bumps him up to that next echelon with the Canes still in football.
All right, we gotta go wash my face tattoo because we gotta see if we can even get a haircut tomorrow. Might not be able to shave my face because the tattoo's still new. What team is Clay Thompson on?
Clay Thompson.
Oh, it's not fair. Not official. I'm gonna put it on mute really fast. I'm gonna Y'all like this sweater I got? I have stuff on the arms. And you can see it on the back. I got it for $17. I like it. Make sure when y'all get tattoos, y'all use the orange dial soap to wash y'all tattoos. See, it's gonna start peeling every time when you use this soap. Bro, that looks high end for that price. I know, right? $17 at Burlington. Look at this.
And again, the pinky hasn't been around since he lost at WrestleMania in April. Yeah, no, it keeps crashing. I don't know why. It keeps getting stuck. Something's wrong with YouTube. You see this hoodie I got? One that I got. Dominic Mysterio is really figure it out consistency, but it's hella heavy and all that like white stuff is all stiff. It's like normally it was $124 hoodie, but I got it for $86 because it was on sale. But like the front of it kind of looks like that. Yeah. I got this for 17. What the hell? We're still getting orders? I thought I turned the app off. You know what? I'll just do that. Grab one. And then just grab other ones up in there.
Something like that too.
Mhm.
Well, I feel like how maybe this hoodie is.
A little bit. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Like, it really just starts crashing on its own and then, like, just freezes. I don't understand it. It never used to do that when I used to go live back then and it didn't really be nobody in here. I used to never do that. Even when the live started to do pretty good, it didn't do that really.
Like you couldn't. And it does make you wonder, like the utility role for. Jamie watching when he fills in at second base for Arias without playing.
Is it good now?
Or watching fill in at third for Matt Chapman this weekend. It's just a reminder if they would ever give this guy just one position, and especially who knows how many more years Wash is here, but especially now when we've seen what he's been able to do with Arias. And we saw Arias' words when we made the All-Star team and how complimentary he continues to be. It's just like get Casey Schmidt back on the dirt. And there's only really one way to do it this year, which is play him at second base. But yeah, it's just a shame for his career because he's one of their best players and he's playing better than most of the veteran throughout the year. And he's been the guy who's had to move around for the good of the team.
All right, good.
And you kind of want, what if they just let him focus on one position, let him have a normal offseason, focus on one position? Um, he's his glove was his calling card coming through the minors, and it's great that he's turned into this type of hitter and this type of threat at the plate. But I just really hope they find a spot for him, and I would imagine they'll be second base over the next month. We're within a month of the trade deadline now. I'd imagine it would be second base, and that comes over into next season. But you do see the talent there. And the other thought I had was it's a really weird roster build, and we talk about this all the time, but their two most exciting young players are blocked at their best positions. Yep. And, they can play Casey at second. Then you see him at third and realize, like, is he the second best defensive third baseman in the National League behind the guy who's ahead of him? Like, I don't know the answer. I don't know what a full season would look like, but he was supposed to be a Gold Glove candidate if he got to the big leagues as a third baseman. Like that was what scouts have been saying for years and telling me for years. And you see what he did there. The play he made where he touched third and made that throw, like I think Dave Fleming's call was one of the best plays I've ever seen. Like I don't know that I've seen that exact play before.
Hell no, that was an incredible play.
When you saw it live, it didn't even really trigger what happened.
Hell yeah, he stepped on that base and chucked that ball over there on bro. Jay Long Beach, what's good, bro? Are you new to the channel? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub. Make sure you hit that sub button and double tap that screen, bro.
Their pregame, like
Bruh, come on, can you fucking stay? God damn. This shit is annoying as fuck, bro. Like, just fucking stay there, god damn it. But, bro, are you subscribed to the channel? Can you get us to 8 likes and get us another subscriber?
It's a very strange way this roster is currently fixed up. Like it's these two guys who like you could very easily in an alternate universe where contracts are not.
Yeah, it's still not fully peeled right here. I can feel it.
Worse.
Appreciate you, bro, for the thumbs up. Can you just hit that sub button for us if you're not already subbed? If you're already subbed, appreciate that. But yeah, this shit's not fully healed. It still hurts right here.
Trying to trade anyone. I don't.
Do y'all think this hurt? Where do y'all think? Y'all think it hurt the most right here, or right here? Where do y'all think it hurt the most at?
Young talent climbing the ranks, and hopefully a new John will be here before we know it in the next couple of.
Middle? No, it's actually up here. Like right here, where's my bone at? This shit hurt hella bad. I ain't gonna lie. First, when she first put that first needle on my face, I was like, why the fuck did I do this? This one didn't really hurt. That one didn't hurt.
For him to continue to do that.
This didn't hurt at all. This hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Other notes from Coors Field. Obviously, anytime you're
You sub to the channel though already, bro, Jay?
absolutely monster. Got Giants players, including Bryce
If
Elder.
y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that sub button for us.
In a series that they couldn't bring home the win, but the series win, but brought home some.
What are y'all doing right now? What time is it for y'all? Where y'all at? What time is it? It's 11:25 at night for me. Appreciate that, bro. What time is it out there? It's 11:26 at night p.m.
To Devers Gate, whatever you want to call it, 2 weeks ago. So he's playing good baseball. And then Eldridge, I think this is the most obvious point in the world, and I think everyone made it, but it's going to be really fun to watch him at Coors Field for his whole career, like however long he's a Giant, and gets to play there 7 games a year.
1:26 a.m. I'm on the same time cooking chicken and beans. Hell yeah, bro. What kind of chicken? What seasoning you put on there?
Back to what we talked about for the Rockies for so long is why are they the guys getting Rafael Devers? Just
Make the trade.
stack your team with these guys whose one skill is hitting bombs.
2:26. Damn. 3 hours ahead.
You know, actually, when you see the way Jake McCarthy's playing for him, I actually
Some salt, pepper, garlic, onion, and chili powder. Hell yeah. That's a good mix. That's like what I be putting on my shit. Unless I like marinated in some barbecue or something. That's about it. But that's like the kind of seasoning I be using.
more annoying to have 9 Jake McCarthy's than 9 guys like swinging for 480.
Yeah,
What kills you at Forge is those innings where you're like, did 6 guys in a row just reach base and 4 of them hit doubles and 1 hit a triple?
yeah.
It's not the homers, they come and go.
I've heard a lot about the Rockies, perpetual underdogs, but good on their fans, still showing up, still getting out there supporting their team. I have to say, for this being 4th of July weekend, I mean, I know there was some weather.
Yeah, just wiping it on the stove tonight. Otherwise, would season the grill. Hell yeah. You know, I don't really know how to cook on the grill like that. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even think I've ever cooked anything personally myself on the grill before. So like, I don't know. I would have to do some learning on that. But cooking on the stove in the kitchen, I got that pretty good mastered down. But I ain't never cooked nothing on the grill before.
Like,
That's true.
Yeah, shit, I ain't doing nothing, bro. Sitting here on live, trying to find something to watch on YouTube. I'm about to get ready for bed in a minute, but hopefully, at least some of y'all will still stay in the live because we need to work on these watch hours.
Bogdan, baby, Carl's there.
Yeah, I ain't never cooked nothing on the grill before.
so we love
Assume it's the same, probably just cooks faster.
We want to talk about the bullpen. I mean, it's there. It's sitting there. I don't know that there's a ton to discuss, but
just I think it's I think those are things that happen when you go to Coors and you expect them to happen, and you expect a day like today, like what was it, double hit by pitch, home run, like that happens almost every game at Coors at some point in that game. So I don't. If it happens at Oracle on Monday, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I bet. Hell yeah, food on the grill for sure tastes way better.
it is a wild that MLB just has this ballpark that's like, hey, nonsense happens here.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with some really weird stuff, and when you get to that part of the podcast, shake it off because there's nothing I can do about it. That is insane in Major League professional sports. And I mean, is Vegas gonna be that different? Vegas is pretty high up, right?
I think Vegas is. I don't know what the ballpark itself. I mean, the Vegas AAA ballpark was a joke, but
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with the A's. There seems to be a lot going on there. We'll see what happens with their actual ballpark. But
Okay.
yeah, it's similar to like, I think we've said this here before, but like they took like Brandon Crawford's Statcast numbers from the Mexico City game because they're like that was kind of a joke of a ballpark.
Yeah.
So
Well, then don't make guys play there. That would
something somewhat similar year round, but they've had some successful seasons there.
Yeah, I don't think I really need to learn too much on the grill. I could probably I could figure that shit out myself. I ain't gonna lie.
And shit, your free homer.
that.
Yeah. And especially with the guys who had big weekends, like get your numbers because you know you're about to go play a bunch of night games.
And we talked about how there will be events, which we might not look like to.
Rockies are a force, and we'll think back on this stint of professional baseball with fond memories.
I'm curious to see what that looks like. And we have a real race.
Look at our
for
board.
play.
We just really need mustard carpets. Can you help?
The
We are building the
couple of
first
things-
mustard in South
Yeah.
Buffalo.
All right.
And alhamdulillah, we have already begun construction.
Matt Gage went to the IL with a left elbow sprain. That brought Spencer Bidley.
Y'all playing Adam gonna kidnap one of y'all there just for some views on the
Yeah, I think the key part about this,
Rogan no. Rogan been dunking that shit.
it didn't sound great. I do think like
We start. I know, why don't talk? Shut the fuck up, bro.
really gonna be
No, you a big mouth here.
but it's twice now where
What? Hey, but look, this the King Yellow show, not the other show, not the old.
well, this is twice.
No, I don't care, gang. We gangsters around here. We do what we want.
A 911 call from a pregnant woman brought officers to what appeared to be a simple domestic dispute.
Hopefully,
She
some of
blamed
y'all will
her
stay in the
boyfriend
sleep lies though.
for refusing to leave the bedroom. But once police heard both sides, it became clear that nothing about this case was as straight as it seemed. Watch until the end to see how the investigation unfolded.
You know, we're putting this in the file if it's twice now. And you hope it's okay. You hope it gets positive news. 'Cause it's been a hell of a journey for him to get through. This is twice now. And,
Are there any firearms in the house or in the vehicle?
the other way to cover other ways to cover some of these inmates. And I just think organizationally too, you know, you mentioned the never committed yet. Like this is every organization should be shuffling like Bivens and Beck. You could have shuffled them back and forth the entire first half.
Yeah.
And been like, who's fresh? Who can give you Spencer Bivens can give you 51 pitches, no problem. And that's what he's built to do. So they haven't been doing that.
Oh hell yeah! I like them bids. What videos?
How he heals from that.
What videos you talking about?
Another thing that makes you think in a normal.
Yeah, this shit's gonna piss me off, bro. I need to get a fucking mount. This shit is annoying. Like this shit can't fucking stay still.
Course, we're previewing Giants.
I'll be right back. I need to get something.
Becoming first, Giants Talk is presented by Mancini Sleep World. Mancini Sleep World offers high-quality mattresses for ultimate comfort and support, so you wake up energized and refreshed every morning. Mancini Sleep World has been helping people sleep better for over 50 years. They've built a reputation for top-quality mattresses and exceptional customer service. Stop by or visit online to see what's currently available.
At Friedman's Appliance, we've curated a brand experience that you must put to the roof. Visit today and receive up to a 4,000.
Oh yeah, police body cam footage. That's all I watch on YouTube, bro.
Perhaps the greatest show on stand.
And he just really pointing to heaven. Like, we're sun fighting now. And I didn't know he.
Oh my god, bro. Look.
We in there fighting. Johnny, jumping in, yeah. Many times again, you gotta leave the bedroom, sleep in the bedroom. I need you to leave the bedroom. He refused to leave the bedroom, and then I throw a bottle, I wanted it on him. He got out of the bed, he got my hair, and punched me a couple times. I just need him out. He's walking out of the house. I need him right now. I need him out. This is getting on happening. Like I'm done with this. It's getting on happening again. So if you can go please. To take him out of the house.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wait for my backup to show up.
Yes.
Where are the firearms? Where's the safe?
This is in the closet. In the bedroom? Yes. Does he have access to it? No. Does he live here? Yes. But he doesn't have access to the safe? No.
Guys, we're looking at some of the most interesting props on Poly Market. First thing we're looking at is the World Cup Golden Boot winner.
Kane and Mbappe. Give me Erling Haaland in his World Cup debut.
Wow, $1,000 Erling Haaland Golden Boot winner with $3,272. 66 cents. Are you locking that in?
Lock that in for me, Papa.
Yeah,
Guys,
hell yeah, that's all I'll be watching on YouTube. That murder documentaries.
Yes, because I'm telling him like you have to leave. He's insulting me. He's calling me a bunch of names. So I say you have to leave. So the only way for me to hit the like you have to leave. Just leave the bedroom. I didn't even say leave the house. I just told you you have to leave the bedroom. Just let me hear by myself in this moment, and that's it.
Bro.
Just keep like antagonizing. You know? What do you mean antagonizing? Because you were the one telling him to leave the bedroom, but he didn't want to. Yes, correct. And don't he just keep like talking back and just calling me names and being just nasty, you know? So I just keep telling him, please, please, I'm begging you. Even like this, I'm begging you. It's all right. Hey, all right. You did hear me. Yes, make it is no reason. Yeah, no, that's fine. Why are you gonna are you gonna put on your shoe? I'm not gonna put on my shoe. Tell me.
No, I didn't.
You did hit me. You took my. You did hit me. Don't be a liar. Why don't you hit me? Don't be a liar. Okay, I understand. But now I'm here because she called.
Yeah.
So. You see the second one. I know. You see like more of the recent one. So let's stop it.
I'm listening.
Yeah, let's stop. Yeah. I just want to keep you guys separate for now. Just we don't need all this. We're gonna have all the cups in these because you need to leave. Yeah.
That's what
It's
you
nice.
behind here. She got the neighbors here. The neighbors are gonna look at her bad. She's being crazy.
You guys have the baby together?
Yeah.
You have baby together? Okay.
So as you saying, I have to leave randomly. So you want to
I asked you nicely. Oh God.
I don't know. Get some guys involved.
Well,
But that's I don't think you got to be.
so you gotta understand that.
I know. I feel bad. This is embarrassing. I can't look at that. The neighbors looking.
You did hit me. You did hit me. Why don't you tell? Why my head was like? Why my head was like this?
I don't have to explain. I don't want to tell you what you did to me.
Because you didn't want to leave. You were threatening me. You were threatening me. So that's why I called them. That's exactly what I told them. Well, what I'm playing like a victim now. Now you don't feel such a fighter, no? No, you're nice now.
So I hit her.
You did hit me twice.
Twice.
And you took my hair off. I had my hair done this morning. Tell them no. Show them the picture.
Yeah, still from the picture.
You want me to show them the picture that my hair was done? And you just did this?
I'll go live tonight. What do you mean? I am live tonight.
So you guys tell me what we have to do to get to the original.
Just need you to leave me. I want you to just relax. You got a baby, all right? No, that's what I need you to do. We're here because I know you're upset. Super upset. He's going flies in the face. We're gonna have one more officer come. It's just protocol so that we can talk to you guys separately. Okay? Can you please just take your life? I don't know. I think it was here. I get it. I get it. I can't. We gotta talk to you with a statement and different things like that. Okay. Okay. Is anybody else in here? No. Can you come? There's nobody in here. I can't come in until. Okay. So. Here.
All right. See you later.
This to me. Like I cannot do this by myself. He did it. Well, now he wants to play nice. Does he have weapons? No, there's nothing to worry about. Now that's totally
About, like,
nice.
military.
Say it again.
I've been talking about military when I showed up, so I was just checking. Maybe I'm sorry.
No, we didn't set that.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah, I remember you, Anna. How you been?
Well, Officer Rafferty, she's gonna go on the other investigation. She's gonna come talk to you. It's in the officer gets here, so just a few minutes, okay?
Thank you so
But
much.
in the meantime, I just want you to.
Make sure you double tap the screen, Anna.
That's what I want him to be.
I got you.
That's what I don't want him here. Like a year, but this is always something with him. It's always something with him. Always there's something with him. And I just been dealing with this for so long, and at this point, I'm being very nice. Like I told him nicely, you gotta leave. Please just leave me in the bedroom and leave. That's all I needed. Yeah, because if you are jumping on me and treading on me, how am I gonna feel?
Especially because how far are you?
6 months.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
I just need.
Well, you know, they don't understand.
The worst part, my man, is that he gets it. He just was being pushy.
I got you.
He was being really pushy.
May I ask what about?
Say that again.
May I ask what about?
Because so he has a baby mama, right? So we discussed yesterday. We have an issue. So today I tell him in order for us to move on, we have to talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's normal.
Yeah.
Anybody's gonna. He's very immature. So I tell him we have to talk about it, and he refuses to talk about it, and he's telling me like I've been cheating and I've been doing this because people been texting me, and I just reply to people nicely. You know what I mean? So I told him that the game that you got with your baby mama, it has to stop. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay that you guys be cordial. I'm totally fine, and it should be, but there's a line, and I think you're crossing the line. So he's not
You're not gonna double tap the screen, Anna?
At this point, we're both getting it up. Just leave the bedroom.
Gotcha.
Just go do something. And he's saying, no, I'm not gonna leave. Why am I gonna leave? Why am I gonna leave? So I'm standing in there and I say, and then he keeps telling me nasty stuff. And then I told him, just please, I even this night, like I couldn't curse at him, but I just
You guys usually are pretty cool. Like you don't have like fights like this.
all the time because he just it's impossible. He does this with everybody at work, everybody. Then I have to be there.
They could install it for something. From what I've gathered.
Then I have to be freaking out. Then when I told him that, and then he says, "Oh, you gotta call the cops for me to leave." So no, I did throw water at him. I say, "Please leave the bed. Please leave the bed." So I grab the water and I throw water in his pants, as we can tell, so he could leave the bed. So when he's walking out, I'm trying to very close the door, and he just pushed the door and came back. And then he just grabbed me from my hair. When I throw the water at him, he came back. He grabbed me from my hair and punched me twice in the face.
This man's hairline. Now look at it 6 months later. Notice how his hairline has completely
Ay,
filled
ay,
in,
ay, Anna.
especially
Just
Why
because,
would you even say remember me?
yes, just because I asked you to leave.
Was anybody on the phone when this happened, or anybody?
No, nobody was on the phone. I was trying to call his boss to come and get him because I didn't want to get here. I just want him to leave. All the time is this stuff. All the time is this, and then he plays the victim. Like I cannot do this anymore.
Yeah. So this is your first baby?
No, I have a 14-year-old that is not at home here, but even him can tell you that this,
This is your guys' first baby together.
yeah. And even my teenager can tell you that it's embarrassing with this stuff. I'm really trying here.
In the meantime, while we wait for the officer and officer, yes, did you guys need to check you out?
It's really on the bad. It's all fine. It's just like it's 10.
I mean, listen, if you need them, you let them know, because we're happy to get them there and have them just check it out. And if something's going on, I can take that on.
No, it's right. It's just I'm just really tense.
Okay.
Cause he just tense me all the time.
I don't think
So
it's that the word.
no, no, I'm not here to be sexist number use is crazy, right? Alright, I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do?
So when we get called out, because that's together, we're having a baby together. We have to conduct a investigation.
I'll tell you that, brother. I'm not doing an investigation.
We need to make sure nobody's hurt. Nobody needs to go to the hospital. Everybody's fine, right?
I'm sorry. This is embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. It's fine. It's okay.
You would be embarrassed, right?
Yeah. Don't be embarrassed. They go at it, they have an argument.
You don't
like
have,
it's-
you don't have argument, right? I know you don't.
I don't.
It's okay.
I don't know. So there's that. Anyways, so
You're gonna say this is why, right?
So-
but
he's saying that he wanted you to leave. I guess you were in the bed, just laying down.
Yes.
Why does she want you to leave? If this is your home that you share.
You wanted me to leave because I didn't want to have her. I went on her phone and found out she was having. And I don't care if she was having another thing. I don't give. If I didn't rush and fight over, I could find another thing. Like I don't care. So I found out she was having.
It's a big deal. You
Yeah,
guys are-
you have to understand. I'm not here to be rude. I gotta focus. I'm fighting. That's what pays the bills, and I actually have a good trail. I just got picking up with respect. So I can't really care. This is one of my trainers trying right now too. You want to be on a video? Hey, you mind if I call you back? Yeah,
We're only here for what happened today.
I know.
Clear history.
yeah. I'm fighting. It's the worst time, and this is the second time it happened.
Why does she want you?
Oh, one.
Because you went through her phone.
No.
You're challenging her about her infidelity.
No. Is that yes?
Mhm.
But it's also the closer the fight gets because she knows that I need to focus. The closer the fight gets, yeah, manipulation. Like the closer the fight get, she was here at this spot.
What is she worried about you?
No, it's not worried.
Being involved.
No, well, you got to understand a fight. A fight
Mhm.
is a fight.
Mhm.
The closer the fight gets,
Mhm.
people need to focus. Obviously, I got my teammate here, my friend, my brother. He want to make sure I'm focused.
You're training. You're
Exactly.
doing
So,
things.
but that's it again. She's aware. Right. Well, he caught me cheating. I don't have nothing on him. He's not doing nothing to this guy's fight. This guy focus. Exaggeration. You can go through my phone myself too. And ask again. I'm right here to bear. I'm embarrassed, but that's the case.
He's giving you a hard time. You're
I didn't want to talk
Like that.
about it.
It's. I think it's
Right?
right.
I didn't want to talk about it. She wanted to keep talking about me. They trying to justify her, make her point out. Right? Like, no, you're not going to change my mind. You're not going to do wrong. You're doing wrong.
Mhm. Mhm.
You can go talk and out, and you got to read between the lines.
So then she disclosed when I walked up here, she said that she threw water.
Yeah. Oh my God, she popped up, nigga. This is fire.
God.
Oh my God. This is not.
Do you have access to cameras? Do you have cameras?
What the
Are you guys married?
all right.
Are you guys married?
No. I can't believe that human being did that. Oh my God.
Do you have video surveillance of that maybe?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Is there any way that you could just disconnect from your friends so we can like just focus on what's going on here? And you can give them a go back, you can give them the whole thing right there.
This is unbelievable. Look at that shit. I had planned to go get a massage.
Gotcha.
Well,
Okay. But we don't have any proof.
That's common sense. Okay. In the bed laying. Why did you do that?
You got hit. Even if you were not driving,
What the likely impact is yet. What I'm sure the powers that be with their inside knowledge are making moves accordingly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really curious, and we'll talk about this after it happens. Like, obviously,
You need to try this. This is abuse at the finest. What is going on?
Okay. So tell me what happened that you know what happened. Like you were laying in the bed and then
Miss, I'm telling. I even had. Don't shout. I want her to. I want you to tell her to come down. Shouldn't give her.
when did that happen? Like when you're saying that she pulled the gun on you, when it happened?
I couldn't believe it. I received the phone.
You don't have actual video of
Yeah, it's right behind the pillow. You can go check it. The sheets and that. No, don't. No, I'm not. Whoa. First, step by step, nigga. You gotta get that tired, and then you gotta talk to them about whatever they gotta know. I don't know what to do. That right there is an issue. I have things, places to be. I need the first. I just got done sparring. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. That needs to be fixed now.
well,
Oh my goodness.
that's beyond the scope of my
I know.
what I can do for you.
You go tell her to calm down and chill and tell her to like wait. I live here. She wanted me to get out of the house randomly. The conversation you just saw. I didn't do anything wrong.
Now, in that video, you said that she pulled a gun. Where did the gun come from?
She has it. That's her.
Like, wait, like, was it sports? Was it?
I say too much. I mean, I'm just trying to just tell you. I just want you guys. I know you're trying to do your job and you're doing a great job.
I want you to get your guns. Yeah, like that's what nobody wants.
Crazy. That's why I came out here trying to protect her. She
You're
do shit.
right. She said she did.
I know why.
So she said, okay.
You understand my frustration?
I do.
What am I supposed to do?
It sounds like you guys were just having a verbal argument first, right? Which is fine. That is fine for married couples or committed couples to do. It's not easy to live with another person. I get it.
What you doing?
He's kidding. He's just overseeing what's going on. And
That's about it. To hit her, she would be playing her. And I'm not lying saying that I'm definitely capable of doing that.
so what happened? What happened here?
Doing crazy stuff.
What happened?
Crazy
How did
thing.
the hair get?
I don't know. Maybe me trying to blind myself and pushing, but I doubt I even touch her hair. Like, you know, her hair was done. You saw the video. Her hair was done. She was like, once you, I don't want to see the video. Man,
Right.
I'm trying to like, I don't want, look at this. She
Then went to sleep, bro.
Okay.
This is so sad, man. This is not,
Do you have
nobody ever done this.
you don't have any like injuries right now? Okay. And which door? Was it this door or what's the because we were the house is pretty big. Come on, how you can just go to another bedroom?
It's
It's just you want to do this. You want to do this. Gotcha.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
And I'm sorry You guys were like, at this point, I had so many fights, and when he hit me, I didn't like that. That wasn't not cool. That was not cool.
What's he freaking out about? His tires?
Say that again?
What's he freaking out about? His tires?
I have no clue. He's always having problems with his car. He's always having issues with his tires.
Not the last do it today.
No. We haven't been here. I just came out.
It's about to be 12 a.m. for me.
He says that the cop is here, and I say I don't see her, so I just walk out there.
Looks like our unit's coming. It's just protocol. We're gonna try to keep you guys separate. Make sure things calm down.
Do you think he can just leave, please?
I mean, listen,
for the moment.
we would prefer that, but once Officer Rafford talks to you, we'll figure out what can happen.
Because if not, I will press charges on him. Because if not, I will have to press charges on him. Because he did hit me. He did hit me. I swear on my baby that he hit me twice. And my hair was not like this.
Is your puppy friendly?
Oh, yes, they are. They're very.
Go sit down. Okay. Oh, that's baby.
But he's be okay. He's okay. Yeah.
Me so you're a big meatball. Yes, you are.
Get inside.
Inside, buddy. Inside.
Yes. How did my hair from this go to what you found?
Oh, that's right. You have that ID on it? No, guys. Get inside, buddy. Get inside, buddy.
I have it on my car.
You have it on your. You said what?
I have it in my car.
On your car. Is the car registered to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And if he wanted me to leave,
Just me out. I guess it's his tires. I don't have his everything yet. Yeah, that's. What's the deal with the video that you need to be on?
I don't understand.
Do you know what he was alleging in that
He
video?
was saying that I had a gun, which
That ever happened?
which I told him you need to leave because he needs me. He's an MMA fighter. He hitting me. How am I supposed to?
Do you have injuries or any?
No, but he grabbed my hair.
I know you said that he grabbed your hair.
How you found my hair? He said, I'm no lying. I didn't need to lie. I just want to anything. So all I wanted.
The thing is,
There was this at 11:12. Now my hair from this,
I can't see like the back. You said it.
like how my hair from that, which is
Can I see where the thing happened?
yes, my boss, please. I'm begging you, please. Help me.
So he says that he's mad because he I guess caught you having an affair or he went through your phone.
No.
He's
So I explained to the officer, she has a baby mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's been texting her way too friendly. So I tell him that you're crossing boundaries
Mhm.
and it's okay to be cordial.
Okay. So you went through his phone. Where did he go through your?
Yes, we both went through the phone.
Okay.
So I told him it's okay to be cordial here.
Did you know you can trade your World Cup predictions on Robinhood? Buy and close positions on games all tournament long across.
So he was taking here to snatch me, push me back, and hit me twice.
Okay. You had done water on him. Yeah, right?
Yes, I told you that. I told you that because
That's how it all started.
no, everything is started playing
Arguing.
Yes,
Which is fine.
which is fine.
You can argue all day long.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly. So I'm telling him, Han, I even standing here and I say, Han, please, you have to leave. So then he stands up and he says, "Why? What I'm sending you right now? Like, oh, you're telling me to leave. I'm not gonna leave because I paid the bills here. I'm just asking you, like, get out of the bedroom and let me chill. Let me chill.
Because he's his bedroom too.
No, but then, like, I'm pregnant. You're doing all this shit to me. I've been dealing with a lot of things that you're putting me through. You know, I've been trying because
Because
of
you guys have a lot of stress going on.
Stress.
Between you guys.
So then he keeps just dropping on me He keeps telling me that I'm nasty. He keeps telling me that he's gonna kill me. He keeps telling me that this and this and that. And then I say, please,
What happened to his car?
I don't know what happened to his car. I got out with you, not with you. I got out to see you.
Yeah. The tire was flat when I walked out.
He's always having problems with his tire. He's always have a problem with his tire and his battery. I don't know. He's probably just have to put air on it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's always have. And I did took responsibility that I took the water. I put water on him because I want him to go and stop threatening me. And then after the water, he even sat down. And then I say to him, "You need to leave." And he says, "Call the police." Then I call the police because I don't want this to go further because I know.
When did he make a video of you though? Or like, because there was a video of you guys just in the bed together.
We were sitting in there, and I was, and then in the video, you can tell he's insulting me, and I'm sitting.
So is that before the water or after the water?
I think it's before the water.
Yeah.
It's before the water. So I'm telling him, you need to go, please. And that's it. Basically, that's all I ask him. That's all I ask him. You need to leave. That was my allegation. The whole you need to leave. And he just then he got up. And even throw the water. After I throw the water at him, he was sitting in there making fun of me, giving me words. And then I say I was working out. He got up. He pulled my hair off and punched me twice in the face. Went in the bathroom, slammed my tablet, slammed my phone 4 times. You can see my tablet is here. So then he kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you. So you need to call the police." I called the police. I called the police because we do this all the time. Like he never had any hands on me, but today he crossed the line just because I was telling him about the problem with his baby. Okay, like I don't care you have a communication with her, you just don't cross boundaries. And then you want to call my phone, but this happened yesterday. Okay, this happened last night. So I told him, in order for us to move on, we need to talk about it because then we never gonna.
Brother, Taylor, get back! Get back! February 20th, 2026, deputies with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office were patrolling near Harbor Boulevard and Tamiami Trail in Port Charlotte of Florida when they spotted a black Kia Sportage fail to stop at a posted stop sign. Deputies initiated a traffic stop and began what appeared to be a routine investigation into the traffic violation. At the time, officers had no idea that one of the vehicle's occupants was a fugitive wanted on multiple felony warrants.
Central Star 13 Poppy Stop. I'll be at Harbor 41, Harbor 41, will be floor tags, Lincoln, David John, Mary 41, RDJ, M41, straight back to a black Kia Sportage. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, how about yourself?
Good. Amy. All right, so the reason why I put you over gas station as you're coming out is there's the access road, okay? The white line. You have to stop before that. There's one right here as you come in the harbor as well. You gotta stop before that, okay? All right.
I did. For her.
You good. Okay. Is there anyone behind here just to make sure that the windows are 10? Can you run it down for me? So for safety. All right. Thank you. All right. Are you living in Fort Myers, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. All right. You have, is this a rental car or something?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I'm.
That's the only thing that they gave me.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah, your ID on you too, sir? Huh? Okay, I'm good. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Go. No reason. I'm gonna close my window now.
Well, 0 people now. Guess it's time to end it.
Sir. That's what the mail says about the right side. Yeah, that's him. And he's not providing his any ID to the watch. Does he have a seatbelt on? Huh? Does he have a seatbelt on? That make Amy Lee. She's shaking, like, shaking. I'm gonna see if I can do some quick research to find, identify him. Here, I can find it. As deputies spoke with the vehicle's occupants, they encountered a problem. The front seat passenger refused to identify himself or provide any form of identification. While deputies worked to verify the rental vehicle's information, investigators used law enforcement.
I'm about to go get some Dynamos and then I'm about to lay down. Fuck y'all.
Things you want, and then some. Expedia, the one place you go to go places. When I check in with my body, I know Ocrevus Novo is the right choice for me. Same here. So many people choose Ocrevus Novo, and it could be right for you too. Now's the time to talk to your doctor and find out more. I'm so glad I did. We all are. Ask your doctor about starting or switching to Ocrevus Novo. It's your move. Ocrevus Novo.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game right here on NBC Sports Bay Area. The sun is out. Giants are looking good, and the sellout crowd is really into it. It doesn't get any better than this. And if you're watching it work on company time, we won't tell. Just keep one eye on the ball and the other eye on the game.
Yeah, get back to work. It's my day off. Watch the Giants on NBC Sports Bay Area.
We're here at Pop Stroke in Scottsdale, Arizona, with Giants insider Alex Pavlovich here at NBC Sports Bay Area. I think you guys know and girls know who that is. That's Logan Webb, led the league in strikeouts last season and the Gold Glove on Bonta Hill. We're gonna get some putting going in. How's your putt game, Logan?
It's all right. Not great, but we'll work on it today.
Well passed.
We're more of a track guy, but you see.
Nobody. Everybody's gone. Nobody's gonna stay in the sleep live. That's fucked up. Nobody wants to help me get these watch hours, huh?
Said something the other day that like kind of stood on me. I believe this is. It was year 13, perhaps out of high school at the time of the fire.
Cody, give me a what you want.
Look around spring training going, I've been doing this for a long time. Yes and no. I feel like it's
What you want? Come here, what you
more just like
my
wife, now my daughter, right? It's her second spring training. So it's like it's just kind of crazy to think about. I've been with my wife the entire time throughout all of this, and it's just crazy to think that this is year 13 with the Giants, 12th spring training, and I've been very very lucky just the whole time. Being in a great organization and always have been treated the right way, and hopefully I give off the same when I'm around, and really cool just to see it's always crazy to see there's some young prospects that we have in our minor league system, right? Hoswar, the guy we just signed, Hernandez, Luis Hernandez. And to me, it's always, 4 years ago, that was Bryce. And it's like, now it's here, right? Now he's, I think that's the coolest part for me. He's kind of.
Come on, y'all. Don't do me like that, bro. Stay in the sleep live.
I pay attention there.
Washi, this is little Washi. Say hi to Washi.
It's always fun when it comes to fruition and you get to play with these guys in the big league and see the progress that they've made. I think that's my favorite part about it, seeing the young guys kind of grow and end up getting to play with us.
You're OG now. You're an OG now, Logan. But you also been around for, man.
What the hell? This shit is still on?
You wore it on your sleeve for not making the postseason. It's gotten to you a little bit. How frustrating has it been? Because you guys been knocking on the door, making moves here. Was this probably the most frustrating offseason for you after the way last year transpired to finish?
I don't know if it was the most frustrating. I think they've all been frustrating. My first real full season was 2021,
we won 107 games and won the division. And I just thought I thought that was the way it was going to be every single year. And life comes at you fast, right? It hits you right in the mouth, and it just hasn't been the case. As a leader on it, I think I'm a leader on the team. As a leader on the team,
Basis to determine.
more than anything. There's games I wish I could take back. That I could do better. Whenever I talk about it, I'm talking about myself too. Like there's a lot of times when I wish I pitched better, I did better. And that's the most frustrating thing. So man, if I pitched, had 11 losses last year, if I pitched better in 7 of them, that's maybe make the playoffs. So, but it's also motivation. Right? You get excited, thinking excited about the new staff, the new guys you bring in. It's always frustrating. I think as competitors, if we're not frustrated with not making the playoffs, the goal is to win the World Series. It's not even
Identity. The passenger was identified as 51-year-old Brian Houston. The records check soon revealed that Houston was wanted on multiple active felony warrants from several jurisdictions, including a homicide warrant out of Pennsylvania. With those warrants confirmed, he's moved to take him into custody.
This Monday is basically a coin flip with Kelly Murphy. Everyone believes that that's something wrong.
I'm not sure you saw that.
US to give you the rental.
Anything else aside from that? Borders that are about to hold on now. You're striked out. Fear that you've been with.
Okay.
I what was given to you when you were watching live EP today? I throw a bad pitch. I'm saying something I shouldn't say in a quiet stadium with kids around. And I always rent it from, but like where did you rent it from? Who's he?
He's one you rented it.
A world championship. That's number one. I'm always. You should have. I was in high school when they won in 10 and 12. That was part of the Giants.
What is this?
There's a way of
What is this thing like? What is this number?
8-5, my dear.
I could not read that.
I don't think 2014. Back to that, man. That's just the way it is. The Giants were a storied franchise, one of the best franchises, not only in baseball but in sport.
Because he's the regular game.
The warrants revealed that Houston was not simply wanted for property crimes or offenses. Among the active warrants was a Pennsylvania homicide case that had remained unresolved for nearly 15 years. Investigators allege that the case stemmed from the 2012 killing of Stephen Lepore in Monroe County. According to prosecutors, Lepore was lured to a property where he was shot and killed before his body was concealed in a steel drum and ultimately buried in River. After years of investigation, authorities identified multiple suspects, including Houston. By the time deputies identified him during the traffic stop, he was a fugitive in connection with a 14-year-old homicide case.
Is it Paul Hurts?
This summer, give it your all with Xfinity Mobile. With the best mobile coverage, with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots and 5G where you need it. So you'll never miss a moment of the action wherever you are.
Well, that's fucked up. A couple of y'all said y'all was gonna stay in the sleep life.
Imagine that.
It offers a level of experience and precision that is unmatched from the drive to the putter or vertical ball.
I'm sure he's ready.
3D footwear scanner. And kiosk ensure plays to your stop. Datum and your screen.
Now,
Experts at that. They get on the goal. Start here.
We're gonna have both of you guys step out of front. Your help, Cornet manual.
Okay,
Because I told you to. Because I told you to.
Pennsylvania versus men. Wanna try that? Pennsylvania versus men. I can ask anybody to get out of the car for 8 minutes.
So if you want to continue to refuse, I will rip the puppy out of the ball, and you can both go to jail for obstruction. Absolutely.
At the ballpark, where it's a beautiful day for a ball game, right here on NBC Sports area.
Absolutely. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Look it up.
I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna ask one time, okay? If we have to send it more than once, go to jail. You can film me all you want. Still on the car.
One eye on the ball, and the other eye on the
Thank
game.
you very much. Appreciate that.
I was getting out. What did I do?
Watch the on NBC Sports Area.
There's no reason it's just to get a place. Of course.
Can I get a phone?
To keep tabs. Not to mention the absolutely fundamental facts of the
We have to have your
the job. The Open Championship rifle NBC and
vehicle, or if you're not the one renting it, you're one of the approved drivers.
Right.
Okay.
No, I get it.
You're supposed to retire, you have to.
It's a advantage, obviously.
I know.
Big
That's
time.
why you guys gotta.
Baseball.
We can
Some
tell,
president.
you don't know. If you're supposed to-
Can I get that thing on the phone? Yes, that's what I.
I never would. We can. We're all.
College baseball, Jacksonville High School.
If he has like a
I've heard
picture or
you know, the running, the weight training you have, that I had, going like that, like, I'm gonna have it on full, right, stuff like that. They can, you know, I don't really follow college football, which is funny, because one thing.
They can't give me until tomorrow.
Baseball, it's like,
They said.
it's really funny how that kind of works, and
turn uncertainty into a clear next step.
I probably watched one college football game in the past 5 years, and I think it was awful getting out there and one of the row.
And then she gave
I
you
didn't know
this one.
if that's like, obviously I played with Drew Gilbert, so I get to kind of see where the way that, you know, they play baseball.
He was waiting, she got arrested
Like,
for false
like,
ID.
they just got big for that, they're flat here, because
Told you, that's what they were saying. What was the only reason I made this.
you have a way of celebrating, which
He was waiting for.
maybe one day, so a lot of people might, I guess, like, you could be the best guy, doesn't matter, but